Have you ever wondered what the most dangerous natural phenomena in the world are? In the world we inhabit, nature's power is vast and often unpredictable, reminding us of our fragility. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey, counting down the top 10 most dangerous natural phenomena. From landslides to volcanic eruptions, these natural events can be awe-inspiring, yet devastating. Are you ready to explore the dangers that nature has to offer? Let's dive in. Starting our list at number 10, we have landslides. A landslide is essentially the movement of rock, earth, or debris down a sloped section of land. Sounds simple enough, right? But don't be fooled. The danger lies in the speed and suddenness with which it can occur, often without warning. Take the Vargas tragedy in Venezuela, for example. In 1999, torrential rains triggered massive landslides, leading to the unfortunate loss of tens of thousands of lives. And then there was the Oso mudslide in the United States in 2014, which claimed more than 40 lives and caused considerable property damage. Landslides are not just about shifting earth. They're about the upheaval of lives and landscapes, the disruption of communities. Their impact can be far-reaching, leading to secondary disasters like tsunamis and flooding. Landslides, though often overlooked, are a deadly force of nature. Moving on to number 9, we encounter the chilling threat of avalanches. Now, what comes to mind when you hear avalanche? A cascade of snow barreling down a mountain, perhaps? That's spot on. Born from the precarious balance between gravity and the instability of the snowpack, avalanches are a swift, unstoppable force. They can reach speeds of 80 miles per hour within just about 5 seconds, leaving little time for escape. One historical avalanche event that stands out is the 1910 Wellington Avalanche in Washington state, where a staggering 96 people lost their lives. A single storm can trigger multiple avalanches, and the aftermath is often a landscape drastically altered, buried under tons of snow. So, whether you're a seasoned mountaineer or a snow sports enthusiast, remember, avalanches are not just a winter's tale. They're a powerful, often deadly reminder of nature's might. Avalanches, a chilling testament to the power of nature. At number 8, we tremble before the might of earthquakes. These natural events are the result of the Earth's crust fracturing and shifting, releasing pent-up energy in the form of seismic waves. The power of these waves can be awe-inspiring and terrifying, shaking the ground beneath our feet, toppling buildings, and triggering landslides and tsunamis. Some of the most devastating earthquakes in history include the Great Chilean Earthquake in 1960, the most powerful one ever recorded, and the 2010 earthquake in Haiti, which resulted in a tragic loss of life. But it's not just the immediate shaking that can be destructive. Aftershocks, smaller tremors following the main quake, can cause further damage to already weakened structures. So while earthquakes might seem like a sudden, unexpected event, they're actually a constant, albeit unpredictable part of our planet's dynamic nature. Earthquakes, a shaking reminder of the Earth's incredible power. At number 7, we find the scorching reality of droughts. Droughts, a term that brings to mind parched landscapes and cracked earth, are a severe and prolonged absence of rainfall. They happen when a region doesn't receive its usual rainfall over an extended period, leading to a severe water shortage. This lack of water can have devastating consequences for both humans and the environment. The impacts can be seen in many forms, from crop failure and livestock deaths, causing food scarcity, to the drying up of water bodies, leading to a shortage of drinking water. Not to mention the dire effect on local ecosystems as plants and wildlife struggle to survive. A significant drought event that comes to mind is the Sahel drought, which lasted from the late 1960s to the early 80s in Africa. This drought affected over 30 million people, causing widespread famine and economic collapse. Droughts, a silent but deadly manifestation of nature's fury. Storming into number 6, we have hurricanes. Hurricanes, also known as tropical cyclones, are one of the most powerful and destructive natural phenomena on Earth. Born over warm ocean waters, these storms can grow to enormous sizes, with winds spiraling inward and upward at speeds of up to 75 miles per hour or more. The danger of hurricanes lies not just in their high winds, but also in the torrential rains and storm surges they bring, which can lead to devastating floods. Let's recall Hurricane Katrina, which in 2005 ravaged the Gulf Coast of the United States, causing catastrophic damage and loss of life. Or Hurricane Dorian that pummeled the Bahamas in 2019, resulting in unprecedented destruction. These events remind us of the immense power and potential for devastation that hurricanes possess. hurricanes, a force of nature that leaves devastation in its wake. Flowing into our top 5, we have floods. Floods are an overflow of water that submerges land which is usually dry. They can form from heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt, or even a dam breach. And while they may seem like a gentle rush of water, don't be fooled. Floods carry a deadly potential. They can sweep away everything in their path, from houses to people, leaving only destruction in their wake. A notable event that showcases the deadly force of floods is the Great Flood of 1889 in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. A dam failure led to a cataclysmic flood that claimed over 2,000 lives and caused immense property damage. This flood remains one of the most devastating in U.S. history, a stark testament to the catastrophic power of floods. Floods are more than just an overflow of water. They are a force of nature, unpredictable and unyielding. Floods, a powerful reminder of the might of water. Crashing into number 4, we encounter tsunamis. This formidable force of nature is not just a simple wave. It's a series of oceanic disturbances, triggered by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides that can travel at jetliner speeds across vast ocean distances. Upon reaching shallower waters, these waves slow down but increase in height, often creating walls of water that can reach up to 100 feet. The potential for destruction is immense. Tsunamis can obliterate coastal communities, taking lives and decimating infrastructures. History is marked by their devastation. The Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004 claimed over 200,000 lives across 14 countries, while the tsunami that struck Japan in 2011 resulted in the Fukushima nuclear disaster, one of the worst in history. Tsunamis remind us of the ocean's immense power, a power that is awe-inspiring yet terrifying. They're not just waves, they're an unstoppable force, a testament to the relentless energy of our planet. Tsunamis, a devastating display of the ocean's immense power. Burning through to number 3, we find the fiery threat of wildfires. These rampant infernos are not just random occurrences. They are a natural part of our world's ecosystem, often sparked by lightning strikes, volcanic activity, or even human mishaps. Wildfires can spread rapidly, consuming vast tracts of land, reducing entire forests to ash and smoke in a matter of hours. The impact on human life and the environment is profound. They don't just damage property, they can cost lives and displace families. The environmental toll is equally severe. Wildfires can wipe out habitats, causing a ripple effect on biodiversity and contributing to the global climate crisis by releasing massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Case in point, the devastating Australian bushfires of late 2019 to early 2020. The fires ravaged over 18 million hectares, claimed 33 lives, and affected nearly 3 billion animals. Wildfires, a blazing testament to the destructive power of fire. Twisting into number 2, we have tornadoes. These intense cyclones of wind are as fascinating as they are terrifying. Born from powerful thunderstorms, tornadoes are characterized by their iconic funnel shape and can reach speeds up to 300 miles per hour. Notorious for their destructive capabilities, tornadoes can tear apart buildings, uproot trees, and hurl debris miles away. Such raw power can lead to catastrophic damage and loss of life, particularly if these twisters strike populated areas. One of the most infamous tornadoes in history was the Tri-State Tornado of 1925, which rampaged across 3 U.S. states, leaving a path of destruction 70 miles wide and resulting in nearly 700 fatalities. More recently, the 2011 Joplin tornado caused damage in the billions of dollars and claimed over 150 lives, underscoring the fact that even with modern warning systems, tornadoes remain a formidable force. Tornadoes, a whirling demonstration of nature's deadly power. Exploding into the number 1 spot, we find volcanic eruptions. These fiery spectacles occur when molten rock, debris, and gases are expelled from a volcanic vent. The process is driven by the buoyancy of the magma, the pressure from the exhaled gases in the magma, and the injection of new magma into the volcano. The impact of these eruptions on human life and the environment can be catastrophic. They can cause loss of life, destroy homes, and create long-term climate changes. One significant event that demonstrates this is the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, which resulted in the complete burial of the ancient city of Pompeii. Volcanic eruptions also have a profound effect on the environment. They can lead to the formation of new land, contribute to the carbon cycle, and influence weather patterns. Despite their destructive nature, they play a crucial role in shaping our world. volcanic eruptions, the ultimate showcase of nature's destructive potential. And there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous natural phenomena, from the sudden earth-shattering landslides to the swift and snow-laden avalanches, from the ground-trembling earthquakes to the parching droughts, from the stormy, ravaging hurricanes to the swelling floods, from the colossal, water-rising tsunamis to the fiery, all-consuming wildfires, from the whirlwind tornadoes to the molten fury of volcanic eruptions. Remember, while these phenomena are dangerous, they are also a part of the beautiful and diverse world we live in. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring.